Hi you guys, Serenity here, Esoteric Empress. Welcome back to my channel. And right now I want to talk about signs that you or someone you know may be an alchemist. I did a video a couple of weeks back. I think I was talking about signs that you are a wild child or something like that. Well, anyways, today I'm talking about alchemy. And what is alchemy? Alchemy is transformation. Basically, transformation or changed based on like corresponding principles, effects, and change based on principles that are ruled by the universe and that some have come to know to kind of transmute and transform energy to make it something different, better. First sign number one. I'm all smudged up and I'm just ready to do some stuff. Today's new moon, and so I'm feeling extra magical. This is my rose sage smudge stick. So let's get into it. Sign number one that you're an alchemist. You are tired of people controlling your actions. You don't like when people try to get all up in your grill and stuff like that because you are your own person. You don't feel like you have to conform to their advice, their ideas, their suggestions, their opinions, because you are self-aware, you are self-motivated, you are self-decided, you're just in touch and in tune with yourself so much that you kind of know what to do next. That's you? Okay, great. That's me. Number two, you do not fit in well with the norm. This is interesting. You're a nonconformist then. So I have been rebelling for a long time. And I don't call it rebellion to the degree that it could be, but I am a nonconformist at its best. I don't like, so alchemist, gonna say conformist, alchemists are people who don't walk to the beat of other people's drums. Like I always say, I'm my own marching band. Like hell, I don't need I don't need to follow the pack. Following the pack is actually pretty boring to me. It's like, I feel the need to stand out and stand differently from other people. And sometimes, following the crowd is not so bad because, it's usually instances where this is important to do, but in many instances you still have to find your own niche, find your own way, find your own, your unique way of expressing yourself. And so that's what the alchemist does. Sign number three, you have a passion for learning. Learning is fun. You're filled with curiosity and you are adventurous and love to explore new territory. That's definitely me, because I grew up traveling like with my mom and my stepdad and stuff like that. We would go just about every year. They would be living in a different place on a different island or something like that, and so I would travel. I lived with my grandmother in the city, but for vacations and stuff like that I would go to wherever they were to spend time with them, my sisters. So I am used to change. I'm used to seeing new environments, new turfs, new surroundings. Like just as simple as my bedroom, I change it around every couple of months because I get tired of seeing the same things. And learning for me is a never-ending process, and that's what most people have to realize, that you're never too old to learn. Like you're learning a lesson every day until you die. And some days are lessons, and just a simple act, some simple things and simple outcomes teach you things. And so you understand this and you look at learning as an adventure, because every day is going to be different. You're going to learn something new. So that's sign number three of the alchemist. Sign number four is you like to self-experiment and test things out. Is that you? That's me. That's me. I am a living laboratory, like it says. You are a living laboratory. Like I called my mind an office business, or business, a place of business, because like I do so much things with my hands. I don't like to just sit there. I hate, like, growing up, if we got a gardener or something like that, or somebody to wash the car or something like that, it made me, it didn't make me feel so good, because next week I'm gonna go wash that car myself. Because why am I gonna pay $20-$25 to get a car washed, and I could spend 20-25 minutes just washing my car myself? Like, what's I mean, right now, that's just how I look at things. Like, I'm a living laboratory. I have, like I said, for instance, this sage. What's going on here? Yes, that's electrical tape at the bottom. I made this just the other day. Everything that you see actually in my videos, for the most part, I make myself. I'm a living, walking mad scientist. That's sign of the alchemist number 5. Number 4. Number 5. Number 5. Oh, this is a good one. Truth seeker. You're a life explorer. Your quest for truth never ends in the midst of pain. Oh man, that's deep, isn't it? And it usually gets worse before it gets better. And this is something, as I get older, I am seeing more and more of as I mature. The truth is paramount, okay? Do not lie to Sue Ellen. Do not lie. I have cut off many a friend for dishonesty. Like, I feel like if you're gonna lie to me once, what else am I supposed to trust? How will I believe that our whole relationship was not just a whole big lie? Like, you know, I take that stuff seriously. Sometimes people lie so often, and so they think they've gotten so good at it that they kind of believe their own lies, and that's just preposterous. But the truth is very important to me, and I would go to all ends of the earth to find out the truth, because nothing is worse than being deceived. And that's the whole snake serpent essence, like deceiving people. Like, you know, there's so many nothing pays off basically by telling a lie, because you're gonna have to dig deeper and deeper and deeper into your lie, and then the truth is still gonna come out, because they cannot be hidden, the sun, the moon, and the truth. So as a Scorpio, that's one of my biggest pet peeves, being lied to. I need you to be honest with me, because I'm always honest with you. And if you tell me a little white lie, like, you know, some things are for your benefit. People try to save your feelings and stuff like that, but you're gonna hurt me more by lying. Sign number 6, your dreams and passions you take fully to heart. You know, for me, you know, this is the truth, because my dreams, my passions, the things that I desire and stuff, they are like children to me. They are like my children. They are very important to me. And so if somebody scoffs at my dreams or my plans or my goals, that's gonna, first of all, piss me off. Second of all, it's gonna make me want to go after them even more, because I have now something extra to prove, beside proving it to myself. But, you know, I take it seriously, and I know that the universe conspires with me. The same dreams that I'm seeking, my dreams are seeking me. So that's how I look at it. It's that serious. And last but not least, sign number 7. You always feel that there has to be more to life. You know, looking deeper, you're always looking deeper to find truth, depth, and meaning to life. And that's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Life itself is a lesson. Life is art. Life is, you know, life is beautiful. It's amazingly exciting, and it's magical. And an alchemist's true intention is, you know, they know firstly that they have the ability, that they have the willingness, that they have the full potential to become their truest version, that they are in control, and that they have the steering wheel in their hand, and they can manipulate this car and get this car to do things that other people didn't know their cars could even do. That's the alchemist. And so if that's you, give me a thumbs up and like this video. Subscribe to my channel because I have a lot more esoteric topics to talk about. And you know, this was pretty exciting because I want to know, give me some feedback, what you think. You know, how do you feel like your life, you've applied alchemy to your life? You know, let me know. I'd like to hear from you, and I love you for watching today. Thanks once again, and until I come back with the next video, gotta say blessed be.